I decided to finish my first leg season and complete all my objectives. But Premier League had other plans. First is Tottenham. So Tottenham would prove to be harder than we expected, bro, because these guys were out here to stop us. If it was not their goalkeeper who would jump at any shot that we will make, then it was their crazy defenders, because no matter how many times we tried to make a counter, they were always at the end of it to try and stop us. These guys were just playing too good, bro. These guys were too good to beat. They would then go ahead to make a counter attack that nobody saw, brother. And one mistake from a defender would actually give them the lead. Tottenham was ahead because of how much they played and how much they outsmarted us, bro. I could not believe my eyes, bro. So we decided, okay, let's lock in, bro. We can actually make a comeback. And we decided to go back to back with these guys, bro. But these guys were too good for us. 80th minute, we still could not break their defensive, brother. They were just too good, going back and forth. And just like that, we were beaten by Tottenham Hotspurs 1-0. Me getting a 6.6 rating. I could not believe it. Top striker of the Premier League, 6.6 rating. We are now number 5 in the table. Next game was facing Newcastle. And so I decided, okay, time to lock in now. Time to get serious and real. But what happened in this next game? Oh my goodness.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
And so yeah, my Damas would go to perform so badly, get subbed off. We were back to number 5. I was number 2 in the top scoring table. My agent could not give me better teams, so I decided to at least just go for France, bro. So after those first 2 bad performances, I said, no, brother. I decided to remember who I am. And what I did next?
Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flicks. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not.
We would go to start a simple counter, and at this time around, I have faith in my team, brother. They will give me the most insane pass, and I would not disappoint because I was back to my scoring form. Is I would score my first goal against Crystal Palace. And just when I thought, just when everybody thought, just when the coach thought, just when the whole stadium thought that we're at least used to scoring 1 goal, bro, just minutes after scoring that first goal, I will go to score a second goal, a freaking brace, bro. And with this early time, bro, now my goal had shifted. I wanted to score a hat-trick. And so we kept going, brother. I was going out here for my first hat-trick in Premier League.
Get up your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those.
Crystal Palace will almost come so close to scoring, but our goalkeeper would keep us in the game, brother. Our goalkeeper was doing so good. They will get a corner, but unluckily, they weren't able to score as our goalkeeper. He was just too good, bro. Time was running out at the 80th minute, bro. I've not gotten my hat-trick. I was getting frustrated, brother. I had spent the whole time trying to get it, and so I decided to do one last thing, take that shot from far, and luckily, the goalkeeper would punch it to make it a corner. I could not believe it, brother. My cheat code. I was about to use my cheat code, brother. It was now or never, do or die. And I waited patiently for the header.
Stack it up till it can't fold, huh?
Yes! 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 Come on! I had goal in my first hat-trick, bro. What a comeback, bro. From getting benched, from getting beaten, bro. That goal was back, bro. The GOAT, the real top scorer of Premier League was back. You could not believe how excited I was, bro. 10 rating. I will give him a 10 as rating, brother. Woof! And I will complete one of my objectives, which is score 10 goals. Looking at the results, Liverpool beat Arsenal, bro. The title race was becoming more and more insane, brother. I had to collect my money for my points so as to upgrade my striker, you know, make him better, make him stronger, make him faster. And I'm looking at the top scoring table, bro, and I am number 1, but tied to number 2, which is okay. And the next opponent was going to be Manchester United. The Red Devils would get an insane free kick, and Buemo came so close to scoring, but would then hit the bar, bro. What an insane. If that would have gone in, that would have been the goal of the season, my bro. Oh my god. Lamens was out here doing insane saves, brother, because no matter how many times I tried to take a shot, he would dive and save it. But I guess he wasn't that good enough, because when we made an attack, I will make an insane shot, he will make a save that will get us a corner. And as you all know, corner is always my cheat code, brother. And so we waited. I waited for that perfect delivery, brother. It's now or never. And I will get my goal. The header master, brother. 13 goals in the league. I was shining like crazy. We kept going, brother, against Manchester United. I would even try to make an assist, but nobody get at the other side of the goal to actually score. Man United was so strong, brother. They said we were not gonna get a second goal. If we were gonna beat them, we were just gonna beat them with 1 goal. Lamens making crazy saves. We kept on trying, kept on going after them back to back, but they were just too good, bro. I would miss some insane chances. So yeah, the game would just end with that 1 goal that I scored with us beating Manchester United. Our next opponent was Sunderland, and me being on a good form, we was ready for them, brother. We were ready, brother. I'm looking at the table, and they are almost at the relegation zone, brother. We were not gonna lose this game. Their goalkeeper was actually good, brother. He would make insane saves. It's only the defenders who really sucked, brother, because he was out here surviving alone. I came so close to scoring when I took this insane shot, brother. He would make an incredible save, but because his defenders are not there to help, one of my teammates would actually put it home, brother, giving me an assist. What an insane goal, brother. And after seeing one of my players score, I said, okay, brother, if I just keep pushing, I might actually manage to score, because this defense is not that strong, brother. This defense was not going to stand in my way, brother. I kept going, I kept pushing, looking for an opener. And when it finally came, brother, I did not miss the chance. So 2 goals up, we had beaten Sunderland, brother. They tried making a comeback and everything, but we hold on tight to our defense. And so after trying to get a 3rd goal and then trying to equalize, we actually beat them. And we were actually okay with Liverpool and Arsenal losing to Manchester City and Newcastle. We were back to number 3 with only 5 goal difference from number 1, brother. The title race is looking more and more insane. and I had only one game to beat, to just score one goal in order to beat one of my objectives. But Brighton was one hell of a stubborn team, brother, because no matter how many times you tried to score, they were the ones who were out here banging at our door, brother. They were making insane attacks, bro. But we stood our ground too. If they were not going to let us score, we were not going to let them score. But these guys were just too persistent, brother. As time and time they would get corners, our goalkeeper would step up and save us so many times, brother. Frustration was getting to us, brother. Last minute, after doing absolutely nothing, I tried to take a shot and then nothing. Just one game, bro. One team ruined my... Oh my God, bro. So yeah, bro, the one team that I was not expecting actually stood in our way. I could not score, so that means I had to start my objectives all over again. We were number 4 in the table. Frustrated. Oh my God, an insane beautiful run ended by one team, brother. My agent still could not find me better teams, the top teams in any league. So yeah, I just had to get the ones that he was finding for me. But I decided if he was not gonna get me a super team, might as well just stay in the Premier League, bro. And so that was the end of my first leg, being a top scorer in the top scoring board. But my team was still number 3, and I knew I had to do much more in the upcoming episodes. Thank you for watching the video, guys. You can watch the other series. I'ma see you on the next episode as I try to win the league and become the top scorer. Peace out.